Hi, my name's Leona from Supra Conscioussoul, and this is your Taurus general reading for April. So let's have a look. I've already pulled the oracle cards to save a little bit of time. So let's have a look at your main reading now. So Taurus, Sun, Moon and Rising for the highest good of all. Thank you, thank you, thank you. We'll go there. So we have the Seven of Cups. We have options, choices. We have the Two of Cups, maybe about a relationship or a partnership. Now we have the King of Pentacles in reverse. Somebody may be holding back their energy. Somebody may be a little bit secretive, a little bit maybe more jealous actually, possessive. We have the Hermit card, which is talking about a Virgo generally, or somebody who is looking at their past relationships. Now we have the Knave of Cups. This is somebody coming wanting to make an offer perhaps. Yeah, this is like puppy love. This is infatuation. This is really quite jealous, quite obsessive energy, to be honest, especially with the Seven of Cups, because what we might be seeing, we might not actually be getting underneath, so be wary of that. We have the Knight of Rods. This is a knight or a message or a communication, somebody wanting to come in fast with their passions. However, they can leave out just as fast. So we have the King of Wands. Now this is underneath the Hermit. This is the energy you're wanting to move forward. This is somebody who knows what they want and they go for it. This is somebody, it could be a father figure. It could be a husband here. We have them looking towards the future. So it's underneath the Hermit. They're using their wisdom. The King of Wands is also somebody who goes towards their creative talents, or they're very entrepreneurial. They're somebody who's like, I have a passion for it, therefore I act. So we have the Star. This is about hope, faith. This is about inspiration, inspiration for projects. It could be about things coming into alignment. It can also talk about making sure that you, if a relationship does come in, that you're looking at it from a place of self-love, self-nurture, making sure that your cup is full before you move on. The Star card is also saying that only you can kind of mess this up in a way. However, we do have somebody leaving here with the Star card on this card. I've never noticed this one before, but we have somebody walking away. I feel like they'll be back. Yeah, or feel like somebody comes back after they've walked away. Now, we have the Knave of Pentacles in reverse. This is somebody who's pulled something apart and realised that they don't want to put it back together again. And underneath the card deck, we have the Judgment card. So this is about, do we have this reconciliation? Or do I just rise from the ashes? Do I just go my own way, perhaps? Do I go towards my purpose as opposed to wanting to work on this energy? Somebody possibly doesn't want to work with somebody on an energy, possibly an earth sign. Could be Taurus, Capricorn or Virgo, because we do also have the Hermit. Now, somebody is drawn back to you, and maybe they're not sure why they're drawn back to you, because we do have the Y card here. It's 31. They're wanting to work with you. They're wanting to create more stability. However, you may be lacking faith in them, especially with the Knave of Chalice and the Stars. Yeah. It can also be for some of you as well, because we do have the Romance Angels saying attraction here. It says you attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. We also got passion. Allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. Now, the Knave of Cups is somebody who follows their emotional passions. There's somebody who follows It can be first date, puppy love. It's wanting a change of scenery creatively as well for some of you, yeah, and changing your scenery creatively. It can also be about this attraction and this passion that we're talking about here. And it can be about following that, because we do have the Knight of Wands after that. So it's like, okay, now we got the message, now we know where we want to go. Now, I see another message where somebody wants to come in and build, and you may not want to come in and build. You may be a little bit untrusting of their offer here. Now, we also have the Judgment card in terms of your higher self. So there is a need to kind of release some kind of judgment, yeah? There's a need to have discernments for some of you as well, because the Judgment card, and we've got it twice. So for some of you, I feel like you're needing to have discernment, because this person may have been selfish, maybe when it comes to money, or maybe when it comes to a job. So an offer may come in and you may need to use your discernment about it. Yeah. Because the Knave of Cups, although he's very loving, very sensitive, it can be an apology that comes in. But the Knave of Pentacles here is also somebody that didn't see your worth before. They didn't see what, they didn't realize what you was worth, or they didn't realize what something was worth, and they may have been a little bit shallow, perhaps, because we also have that Seven of Cups there. Now, we also have for you creative expression. And it says, your soul longs to express itself creatively. So it's about tapping into something that is very creative, something that stirs your passions, and maybe that is taking you away, or that is kind of distracting you from this energy here. Or maybe there's some fears around building, or maybe you're fearing you're fearing your stability in some way. So I'm hearing not to fear your stability, to go towards what it is that you love, to go towards what it is that you're passionate about. And with the Y card as well, it's also saying the strength is that behind something is that the why we're doing it. So if you know why you're doing something, it's gonna have more power than just randomly doing something. So it's knowing why you want to do that and moving towards that. Yeah, the stars can also talk about fame, recognition of your talents as you move towards that. It can talk about energy being magnetized towards you. So as you're in alignment with what it is that you're passionate about, what it is that you're creative about. For some of you, it's purely about love. Yeah, and it's purely about moving towards that relationship that you want, and not asking yourself too many whys, or why did this happen, or why did that need to happen. Maybe you're needing to look at why you feel triggered by what's happening. Now, the Page of Pentacles, the Knave of Pentacles, sorry, and the King of Pentacles in reverse can also warn you about health issues. Make sure you're going to the gym, make sure you're eating right, make sure you're putting the energy into yourself there. There is an element of health that is needed, and self-love. Yeah, so we have health and healing from Alarian. Now, any pain in the body is a warning right now. So if there's any existing health conditions that maybe are getting exasperated, it may be the body trying to push you towards doing something, or push you towards making a move, let's say. Yeah. Now, we have Autumn, and we have the Snake card. Now, Autumn is talking about abundance, preparation, and harvest. So this is saying that it's time to prepare, because their time of abundance is near. yeah? And it's about setting the goals, setting your intentions about what it is that you want to do. You may not be seeing the rewards straight away, but they are coming with this autumn card, yeah? We also have rebirth, release, and integration. So this is also about that time of pause. So before the snake comes and has its rebirth, or before the harvest time comes, there's a need for preparation. There's a need for setting goals. Maybe you're needing to look at the bigger goals, the long-term goals, the whys, the wherefores. What's governing you externally? Why are you moving forward? How can you link to this King of Wands here, who's very passionate about what he does? That is somebody who's connected to their talent, connected to their genius, connected to what they're good at. Now, you also got the card of lessons and blessings. So this is saying to me that you've learned a lesson, and in doing so, you're about to receive the blessings from that lesson. Yeah, you're about to receive the benefits. Yeah, this is something that a lesson that could have gone back either past life lessons. Yeah, and it's like you've integrated that lesson now. So as you've integrated it, it's about to release. And the autumn card is talking about the abundance or the blessings that are about to come forward. Like I said, if there are any blocks in your life, needing to look at your health, because it may be blocking drawing in those things that you need, yeah, because you may be needing to focus too much energy on your health or certain conditions at the moment, needing to look into those, needing to eat right, needing to release judgment from yourself as well. There's an element of forgiveness that's needed with both of these judgment cards. Even if you forgive and then walk away, there is still an element of forgiveness needed so that you can kind of free yourself emotionally and creatively here. Yeah. We also have the card of victory. So your divine helpers are also saying that they are showering you with victory here. Yet again, we have the stars card. So it's talking about stars aligning, coming into alignment, things needing to move and things needing to happen. There may have been things that needed to go along the way, and we may have lost a little bit of hope. But it's telling you to have that hope, have that faith. And sometimes we may not know, we know the goal, but we may not know how we're getting there. And that may cause that little bit of instability in us. That may be that we're a little bit out of balance because we don't know exactly where we're going, or we don't know exactly where our passions or our journey is taking us, because we're a little bit disconnected here maybe from our intuition here. So making sure that we're connected to our intuition, making sure that there's this element of self-love, there's this cycle that's created when we tap into what it is that we want. It's like certain blocks will be removed for us here. Not to dwell too much on the whys and the wherefores. There's a lot of victory, there's a lot of blessings in this reading. So I really do hope this has helped. Take care, stay blessed. If you'd like a personal reading from me, you can contact me on the email below, leonanie@live.co.uk. So take care, stay blessed. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.